everyone, good evening, how are you all? So today we are on day 30 of our 45 days compost challenge. Wow, we have been doing this for one entire month and I'm really happy that you all have been showing a lot of excitement and motivating me, encouraging me. I'm really very thankful to you all and I'm very excited for the events coming up this month and in future. So what I'm talking about is seed balls making that we have announced for coming Saturday, and it's a free event. You guys can check it in the announcement section and do join us. It will be really great fun and let us do something good for our Mother Earth this summer, which is going to just end very soon, and monsoons are expected post that. So for the seed ball events, we need to do some preparation. I'll be posting the list of what all we require to have with us. One of the things is compost. So if you guys, some of you must have started, but still the compost would not have become ready. So what are the other alternatives? The last option which you can have instead of having compost is having sun-dried kitchen waste. Okay, so sun-dried kitchen waste, which becomes dry like this, you can just put it in the mixie or the grinder and make a powder of it. Okay, so that will provide nourishment to the seeds which you will be putting in the ball. And this is, of course, this is the last option. If you guys can have compost, nothing like it. And there are other things also. So I'll be making that list and putting it in the events which is there in the comment section of the events. So every day what I'll be doing is I'll be just removing, this is my kitchen waste which I have been collecting and sun drying. So out of these, part of this waste I'll be keeping it separately like this for Saturday when we'll be making seed balls. Okay, so in this you can see a variety of kitchen waste. We have peelings, fruit peels and veggie peels and eggshells and some rotten veggies and all. So these have a lot of seeds, so they have already been sun dried, so I'll just segregate these and keep them aside. And then these eggshells, as you have seen, we can make powder of this. It's sun dried, so we can make powder of this and this becomes a bone meal for our plants. Yeah, and so on and so forth. So we will do that. And for me, today's work is marking here. I am starting a new bottle today. So my work is to mark here day 30. Day 30. Okay, and I'll be making holes in this. So for people who have joined new to the group, we are using here, some of us are using clay pots, whoever have them, and I am using these plastic bottles. It's my way of upcycling them and using this trash as treasure, because here we don't have access to fresh milk and our milk comes only in milk bottles here. So I am reusing them to make compost. So yeah, we make small holes with the help of heated knife in our compost bin. This is the process which we follow for aerobic type of composting. Okay, and in this we'll be starting with a layer of brown matter. It can be anything. It can be sun-dried, it can be dried leaves, it can be sawdust, it can be cardboard pieces or paper, whichever is not inked, of course. paper bits, you can use twigs, and so on and so forth. So any matter that can absorb the moisture, we need to use as the brown matter for making compost. So added a fairly good layer of dried leaves here, and I'll be putting my kitchen waste in this. Since it is sun dried, it is very crisp, so I'll just crush it with my hands. And put through the funnel. For people who are new to the group, they might be wondering why have I sun dried these. The reason being here, the temperature is quite a bit and there's a lot of condensation process that happens during the night time, which causes a lot of moisture in my compost bins, and I faced a small issue of maggots in 2 bins of mine, which I handled by adding a lot of brown matter, as maggots don't survive when there is no moisture, when it is pretty dry. So I handled that, and since then I have been adding sun-dried kitchen waste to my compost bins. Even though you cannot sun dry them, you can fan dry them, especially for summer or monsoons when there is condensation happening. It need not be this dry, it can be just, it shouldn't be very watery to your hands, especially the pulpy fruits like mango or say papaya, something like this. So you have to take care that the water content is not high when you are adding it in the compost bin. So from this I'll be just removing off the seeds, and my eggshells I'll be grinding them separately and making bone meal out of it. Okay. So yeah. Since yesterday only we dug up 4 pits and added all the kitchen waste in that, I don't have much of kitchen waste left over for the day, so probably tomorrow it might be more or less. So till it gets filled, I'll keep on adding. I fill it half the bottle so that whenever there is moisture I can keep on adding brown matter to it. Yeah, so that's it for today, and do tell me if you guys have already started, and let's do this together. I'm very excited to see everyone, all of you, to start making these seed balls, and after the event obviously, and let's make our Mother Earth greener, yeah, and much cooler with the help of trees. Yeah, okay then, see you, love you all, bye, take care, happy tea to tea.